These 10 minutes before rehearsal starts, I'm just pretending that I'm outside. Just look at the waves, feel the sun.
It's gonna be dinner like literally in 50 minutes.
Snacks are now.
Hi everybody!
Welcome back to our channel. I'm Kate.
And I'm Jörn, and we bring all kinds of couple related content right to you.
That's right. If you like date night ideas, challenges, competitions, or cruise ship crew content, then we are the channel for you, so please subscribe. Welcome back to another rehearsal vlog. The first one went so well that I wanted to just take you. I still have 3 weeks left of rehearsal, so I'm going to pick a couple more rehearsal days for the ensemble and show you what they look like. Is that all right?
This is right on her. Like, I'm just the guy behind the camera, so
yes.
Fully focused
But
on the
thank you
important
for that,
thing.
because without you, we would not have this cool footage. Ready, set, go. Okay, so today is a very long day. Jörn just ran away to go to the safety drill, and I got exempted today because at 11 we're going to be filming a video for one of our shows. We do like a little introduction. Hi, I'm Caitlin from Where and So, and this is why I like music and why I work for AIDA, blah, blah, blah. So we have to film that today, and Jörn is our cameraman. So I'm gonna try to get some footage of that, but of course when Jörn and I both are working, there's no one to hold the camera, but we're gonna try. Then we have a staging rehearsal, like a final staging. Then we're gonna go to a singing rehearsal. Then I have a makeup workshop today to learn how to do my makeup for the 80s show. And then in the nighttime, we're gonna have a run of I Want It All with real sound, everything today. So today started with me getting my hair wet at about 9:30 a.m. and it's gonna finish probably around 11:30 p.m. And I have just basically an hour and a half for dinner. So this is like a big old day. That's why I wanted to film it today and see what I get for you. But right now I need to get my face in order to be filmed, and we'll see what the next step is. So filming is done. It took us about an hour to get the perfect take, and now we are quickly changing, heading up to the guest restaurant because we actually have rehearsal in 25 minutes and we're trying to be on time. We're probably gonna be late, but we're gonna try. Big hat. So sweaty. I just wore that hat for 3 hours and the heat up here is a lot. I have 15 minutes now before we head up to do our vocal rehearsal. We're gonna run that same show because we're supposed to have a run tonight, but already there are changes because we weren't able to do, they needed to do some scheduled blackouts of the electricity on the ship today, which meant that during that rehearsal you just saw we couldn't actually use the stage movements. And we're supposed to have a full run tonight with sound and stage movements and everything and costumes, but we will not do that for safety reasons without having been able to practice it. So that's up in the air. I'm not sure that we're gonna have a full run anymore. So we're running anyway, step by step, first to run through the show vocally. I need water. We definitely don't have time to go out today, but minimum right now, I'm getting sun in through the window. So these 10 minutes before rehearsal starts, I'm just pretending that I'm outside. Just look at the waves, feel the sun. Alright, so vocal rehearsal is done. We did kind of a walkthrough for our brains because we know the music quite well, but putting it together is what has been making us make little mistakes. So we did that, and then during that we got the notification, or the Nachricht I was gonna say. We got the message that we definitely cannot do a run tonight. The stage has been checked and told that it's not allowed to make any movements, which means we cannot run the show. So I now have about an hour and a half break where I can have dinner, and then I need to go to the makeup workshop anyway, which I'm still gonna take you with. And then the night is actually over earlier than we thought. We thought we'd be done at 11:30. I'll be done closer to 9 now, which is nice. And I don't know what we'll do, if we'll hang out or if I will be tired and do nothing, but that's ship life. Schedule changes and we just keep going. So we'll have to do the run a different day.
don't stop.
Okay, so you saw the end of the night. I don't even remember the last time I left you, but what I just finished was the makeup workshop, and I only had to do one show because I've done the other shows before, the 80s show, but oh my god, that wig. It used to be curly, and then somebody brushed it, and it just breaks my heart as a curly girl. Anyway, that's my 80s makeup. And then literally I got done with the makeup maybe at 9:30, and we just were sitting backstage talking until it's after midnight right now, and I'm so hungry. I have some lentil chips I'm going to eat. Jörn is already, this is his cabin, and our cabins are attached if you didn't know that yet. So I'm in his cabin because he's in my cabin already asleep, because we literally stayed in there talking so long. He even was there for a little bit, but he has an early morning tomorrow, so he came up to go to bed, and I was just chatting. Literally, I don't have any footage of it. We were just chatting. It was really nice. So that's the end of another rehearsal day. I will see you for the next one that I think will be good. Good morning. Can you tell that it's morning? Today's rehearsal should be interesting. That's why I wanted to take you along, because we have 6 hours in a row that we are now going to be working on choreography, and the first 2.5 hours of it are going to be in the theater. We have lost our M7, which is a male dancer, for a medical disembarkation. So we have on the stage a restaging or a reblocking of all the things where he's not here anymore, and they've put it in the program of the day for the guests to come and watch it. Like, they've been like,
inviting them.
Yeah, it's an open rehearsal, even though obviously our theater is always open. They've specifically been like, come to this one. So that makes it kind of weird. So for the first 3 hours of rehearsal, we are doing an open rehearsal for people, and then the last 3 hours we are down under going over choreography and things like that. And then we have a sound check for our disco show that you would have seen in like some of the dance moves of in the very first vlog that I did about this. So until then I have time to wake up. So it is 10:45 in the morning. We've done nothing except wake up, obviously, and now we're gonna go to lunch right at 11 when it opens, because that's, we don't eat then, we don't eat till 6 p.m. So ready?
Absolutely ready. I'm starving.
Let's go. Ready for the day. Dressed. Thank you, cameraman.
Always there.
I just got so lucky. She let us go an hour and a half earlier, so now I'm creeping on what you're doing.
So much.
Yeah, we're supposed to be done at 6 and it's 4:30, and I'm ravenous. I'm so hungry, so I'm gonna go snack. But I'm creeping on this guy.
It's gonna be dinner like literally in 50 minutes.
Snacks are now. Okay, so what did you just see? We spent 2.5 hours on stage, and we basically walked through all the formations now because we had to restage, missing our M7. So we restaged first, and then we would run a block, which is usually 3 to 4 or 5 songs in a row. So staging, running, staging, running, staging, running. And there were a lot of passengers there because they put it in the calendar today. So people drinking coffee and eating cake and watching us. 2.5 hours. Well, we went over, but then we went down under, which is the space under the stage that you saw, and I think we were only there then for an hour and 15 minutes, going over some things that we needed to clean based on what she saw on stage, and then she let us go. So that's amazing. That never happens, but that's awesome, and that's great because my energy is like, and I'm very hungry, so I'm gonna use the extra time to edit a little bit. And you haven't seen the cabin yet, but I will show you in a second. It needs some love, so I'm going to clean it up because the last couple days have just been too crazy and I've been like, oh. So see you after that. Done. Click 1, click 2. I'm hungry. You want to go to mess? Talking to the camera guy. Let's go. Okay, so what just happened? The sound check for Can You Feel It happened. I felt okay about it. Not the greatest sound check I've ever had, but it's fine. And then we went to nighttime mess because we were both hungry and I've had a steam, and then I was quiet before I talked to you because after you steam, you shouldn't talk directly. And yeah, I'm having a tea now. We're having a little bit of chats. The elephant, yes, the elephant behind me is Jörn. And I actually think I'm gonna take you tomorrow. I'm gonna vlog also tomorrow because everything we just did today, we are officially having a run. If that's not true, I'll write a note down here that it got canceled. But as of right now, we know how ship life goes. We're supposed to do our very first run that we've had the whole contract, which means lights, sound, microphones, live singing, dancing, costumes, sweating, all together. So I think I'll probably take you on that journey tomorrow, so let's see. But otherwise, this was another day in rehearsal, so see you on the next one. Good morning. I was so tired this morning I forgot to grab my camera, but all that I've done so far is gone upstairs, clearly, to get my pin curls in and my wig cap on, and then we've gone to lunch, and so now we're heading backstage. We're gonna put our wigs on. Then we have a restaging of just some things to make sure, because the stage broke yesterday while we were moving, so we haven't seen all the stage movements, so we're gonna move the stage a little bit, see that, then get into costume and have our first official run. So let's go. So we finished our very first run today. That's the first time with costume, sounds, lights, everything for us, even though we only have 3 days left of rehearsal on this ship. And Jörn said it was pretty good. I haven't seen it yet. You've already seen it, so I don't know, but my wig is crazy and I was sweating so much. We went down under after we got out of our costumes. We went down under, you know, that space, and had notes from our choreographer. Then we had notes from the music director. And then we got to be free. So I need to go shower. I just came to visit Jörn in the office. Here he is. He's trying to work. And actually we got lucky. The rest of the day is free. So I don't even know what we're gonna do, but I'll take you if we do something. That is some of the longest time off we've ever had in the middle of a day before, so I really enjoyed it. I took a long shower, I had a long dinner, I didn't rush and give myself a tummy ache, and long shower, got ready, and now I've put on a silk shirt because I got the evening off and I want to go see the show upstairs, so I'm chilling, I'm loving life right now. I've got nothing to rehearse, but I want to go upstairs, visit Jörn, and then maybe we're gonna watch whatever show's happening in the theater, and then like I said, later there's a crew party, so let's see what we get up to. But I'm so happy to smell nice and feel nice, and yeah, it's a great day. Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
Gorgeous, you look nice.
Thank you.
What you getting dressed for?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
How do I deserve that?
I've had time to shower. I feel like we're screaming because we just left a very loud bar in the crew bar, but...
What?
Yeah, what happened since I saw you? I don't remember exactly what I said last, but I showered, I went up, and I watched the show tonight. It was High Fish Bar, which is like reminiscent of the Reeperbahn in Hamburg and Sailors and stuff like that. So I went up, saw the show, and then we came down, he went to the gym, and then he showered, and we went to the crew party because it's almost Christmas time. I know this video is coming out later, but we had a crew Christmas party, and it was very loud, and we were dancing, and you saw a little bit of that. So this was a really fun day to show you because it was a little bit of the fun side and then also the rehearsal side, so not just a full day of rehearsals like my other vlogs. And it was the very first time that we actually did a run with sound and everything, so even if you watched my last vlog, this was very special to vlog today. So that wraps up the small mini series of rehearsal stuff because rehearsals are over in 2 days. I have nothing else to show you.
And then it's getting serious. She's on stage.
That's right. Then we'll get into the premieres and what a normal day looks like without having to rehearse so much. And if you are motivated to hear about what his job is like, then write in the comments that you'd like to know that as well so he can do some similar content for you or at least answer your questions. So,
sure.
Yes, thank you for watching. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you like things like this. And if you miss this guy, because he comes in more videos later. And otherwise...
If you don't miss him, then also write it in the comments that we only have to do rehearsal videos for her.
Otherwise,
see you in the next video.
Goodbye.